hurt my feelings? Your face looks like a Picasso painting. Like all up and stuff. Your accent literally makes my ears bleed. How did we let you into our amazing country anyway, you dumb cow? Just kidding. Hey you guys, welcome back. And if you're new, I'm that American in New Zealand, and I have been making these videos for you for quite some time now. Can we agree? And yes, most comments I get from you are so sweet, genuine, kind. Of course, you're Kiwis. But I have to share that also there are the occasional nasty little nuggets that slide right into my comment section. So today I thought we would review some of those. Let's do it. Okay, so I got a lot of similar comments for specific topics. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you through those. One of the biggest was the toilet thing. Who cares about the toilet thing? You need to grow up. Not all toilets are created equal. There are worse things in life. All 10 things, super shallow. Well, JM, yeah, okay, I think you're right. It's not a huge deal, but you know what? I'm a nutritionist, and what do? I like to take a look to see what's going on in my digestion. And I can't do that when, certain things just slide right down it. That's gone. I can't, it's nowhere to be seen. American toilets often block due to the small diameter of the plumbing. Hence, every toilet I used had a huge plunger for unblocking. Disgusting. Well, Peter, you probably have a good point there. I had no idea that the diameter of the plumbing in America was smaller than here. Probably a good point. In fact, now that I think about it, there has seldom been a toilet plunger near the toilet here in New Zealand. America, if there's not a toilet plunger, you're in big trouble. Is it disgusting? Yeah, I agree. Now let's talk about my ability to Google things. This was when I was complaining about New Zealand having bad search engines on their websites, and I stand by that. Here's what you guys had to say. Not sure why you have so much of a problem with search engines, Google. Here's the deal, Tony. I don't have a problem with search engines like Google. I have a problem with search engines in New Zealand. Your shops. I can't find anything. What was I searching for the other day? Like on Kmart's website. I typed in the word blanket, trying to search for a blanket. All that came up were baby blankets. To find what I was looking for, I had to put in throw, I think. So I have to just be a thesaurus and just come up with all kinds of words when you could, just like group all those words in the computer search engine function. I don't know, I'm not a computer person, but come on. If I Google the word blanket in your search engine, all the words that could mean blanket should pop up. Can we just agree? Here's another one. The trick for search engine results is that you have to say that you're looking for girl looking for 1 cup. Let me start it again. The trick for search engine results is that you have to say that you're a girl looking for 1 cup, but for double the results, search for 2 girls, 1 cup. Alright, illusional questions. I see what you did there and I don't appreciate it. And I think everybody else does too. I know what you mean. I'm hip. I remember 2005, and then there were some that are just about being American. For instance, New Zealand rocks, America sucks. End of story. Well, Melanie, I don't think that was very kind. Or how about these Americans? SMH. I looked that up. It means
shake my head.
No name. I didn't appreciate that either. How about this one? America is really weird. Well, Clem, I gotta say, I think that your name is kind of weird. It kind of rhymes with phlegm. What do you have to say about that? Can be summed up in just one. Kiwis are sane people, unlike Americans. Darren, maybe you're right. I don't know if I can battle that one. It also got 2 thumbs up, so there's that. The worst thing about living in New Zealand is Americans moving here. Well, John 00, I don't appreciate that, but I do appreciate you watching my video and giving it a thumbs up. Ooh, these are particularly nasty. Are you ready? Maybe you should just move home then. Everything is half the size in New Zealand. That's why our obesity rates are considerably lower than the amazing USA. That's another pretty good point, Jason. But hey, listen, I'm getting used to it. I'm certainly not eating half as much, but I have to say I'm consuming less, and I have to say I'm getting used to your tiny fridges and your tiny toilets and your tiny laundry machines. I'm getting used to the tininess, okay? Back off. My word. All you do is moan, moan, moan. If you were like this and that about some of the things have or have not, like bears, tigers, online shopping, etc., but America does. What? What? We are a country of 5.5 million people and thousands of miles from anywhere. But we love it this way. No wars, hardly any shootings. So why? Stay in New Zealand. Listen, Richard, it was just a playful video, first of all. There's nothing wrong with pointing out the differences between countries. I think it's interesting, and you did too, because you watched it. Also, you are really putting things like bears and tigers and online shopping way down on your priority list, okay? These are just things to improve. You know, you guys complain about the possum problem all the time? Let's get some tigers up here. No more possums, guarantee that. Oh no, this one took up, this is like half my comments, you guys, I swear. This is about the date situation. Remember, because I was complaining about how, you know, nobody says 4th October 2023, and you guys were like, ha ha ha, you say the 4th of July. And we, Kiwis, do write it down how we say it. We say 4th October. Well, let me just say that the 4th of July is an anomaly. Everyone 100% says July 23rd, 2005, whatever. Let me read what you guys said. Sorry, you're wrong about the date thing. Lol. Day, month, year makes sense. Month, day, year doesn't. I got you, Rex. It's cool. I appreciate the lol, because I would say, as a Kiwi, today is the 21st of October. That was Australian. Let me try it again. Today is the 21st of October. That's not right either. Oh yeah. Today is the 21st of October. Not that weird, is it? Yes, the thrill, it's weird to me. Day, month, year is the logical way to express the date. Smallest unit up from left to right. The US is way out of order compared to the English language syntax. Maybe kilg, maybe. But I mean, I really need to know the month. I need to set the scene. If you start with 23, I'm nowhere. I'm like, oh, it's the end of the month, that means nothing. But if you say October, I'm like, ugh, pumpkins, Halloween. Well, I mean, if you're in America. Autumn really sets the stage. Wait. Yes, good old wait. Sorry, but your weight system is weird. Well, Oscar, you spelled weird wrong. Lol, the weight system? It sounds like the problem is you, not New Zealand. You would have exactly the same problem in almost every other country in the world, since only 3 still use the old imperial weight system. I'm actually kind of curious on which countries do use the imperial weight system. And he listed them. US, Liberia, is that a place? And Myanmar, Burma. Sorry to drag you screaming into the 21st century. John, that was some strong opinions, and thank you for the information. Oh, come on. Converting from kilograms to pounds or vice versa is a no-brainer. I'm in my 70s and travel extensively throughout Australasia. Do you mean Australia, or is there like another place that I don't know about? And have no problems with weights and distances. Well, first of all, thank you for watching my channel. You seem very busy traveling about the world. I'm glad that you find it easier than me to convert things in your head. Listen, Roger Wilco, I am a millennial. We can't do mental math, conversions in our head. There's like snail mail. We don't remember phone numbers. There's just a lot going on up there. There's just a lot of differences between our generations, if you know what I mean. But yes, just for everybody's knowledge, and for everybody's knowledge, can I convert pounds to kilograms? Yes, of course. What I said was, I don't want to. My body, my choice. Ooh, we got a lot of these. Buckle up. Again, do you have a sight problem? Black is the All Blacks uniform color. What's wrong with that? Nothing, Joe. There's nothing wrong with it. Black, in the name of a team, refers purely to the color of the uniforms. Thank you, Julie. Nothing offensive about the colors they wear. Lol. Bowen, I agree. You guys' birds are taking over New Zealand. No predators. Listen, I'm not saying it's offensive. I'm saying if we did that in America, no one would be cool with it. Promise. I get it. It's the uniform. All black uniform, the All Blacks. I get it. I read you loud and clear. Baked beans. Oh boy. Baked beans as a side dish for barbecue. Ugh. Well, I don't think that was necessary. Tony, how dare you talk about baked beans on toast? Well, big I did it. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. It's yucky. And a dinner food. My accent. Just as a side, your Kiwi accent sounds distinctly Australian. Your accent sounded more Aussie. You sounded English with a mix of an Aussie accent when you did our accent. Listen, all of you, I gotta say, New Zealand accent, Australian accent, they're pretty similar. I said it, it's true. Like, blindfold me, gun to my head? Is this person a Kiwi or an Australian? It's like Russian roulette. I'm trying. Oh no, the goats. I didn't like these comments. Are you ready? We shoot 3 to 4 goats on the farm every week to feed the farm dogs, 1 a day. Zane, I didn't need to know that. Goats are a pest animal here. An escaped goat can cause a lot of damage. Don't feel sorry for tethered goats. They're living a good life and are treated like pets and are bloody good eating. Newt, doesn't sound like you're treating them like pets. I can't talk about the goat thing. It makes me sad. Now, I have to admit that these comments they're not that mean, but I am curious, what do you guys think about American comments? Have you read them? Brutal. I'd love you to comment below if you have any experiences with rude American comments. And then, of course, there were just a slew of mean comments that I'll list off for you now. You don't like tree plantations? Not being rude, but where the fark do you expect wood to come from? At least we're not demolishing native replanted, Elysium NZ. NZ. I propose that maybe we stop using wood for all kinds of building materials. Perhaps we go into hemp to make paper, or concrete and bricks to make houses. Do we really need so much wood? I mean, it takes like 30 years to grow one tree. Is that really renewable? Just an opinion, just an opinion. What a rude and stupid name for a video. Not watching. Kind regards, a New Zealander. Elizabeth, here's what I love about your comment. You came at me, you saw my video, you saw the name, you chose to click on it, which means it started playing. You scrolled down and took the time to write me this comment. And even after you said something rude, you said kind regards. I mean, classic. Classic Kiwis. Outlets and plugs you have are unusually high. I know, Barry. It's the bane of my existence. There's not a lot of places to shoot my videos here. And it's in a primo location. Pumpkin latte? That's so wrong. Dave Matthews, have you had one? Have you had one? I'll try beans on toast if you try pumpkin spice latte. It doesn't like taste like pumpkin. I don't really know what it tastes like, but it tastes good, you know? I'm guessing this one isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Andrew, I am sharp enough to know a metaphor when I see one. Is that a simile? A metaphor, simile. Anyways, I don't appreciate that. That's all I have to say to you. So time is different in different countries? Who'd have thought? A man called Adam, this is exactly what I'm talking about, with sarcasm. Get on my program, man. Hey, if you would like to hear more from me and you're enjoying this, hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. In fact, that wouldn't be mean at all. Mansplainer magnet much? Lol. Sunflower, I actually just don't even know what are you saying that I'm mansplaining? Is that like explaining common knowledge? No, it is not what we want to hear. Brennan, just click off the video. It's okay. I'm sorry. You definitely ate everything wrong. Banganui? I realize that. I got a lot of comments. We're learning. It's fun. Yay, jelly. Sigma, you left me speechless. God gave you 10 fingers for a reason. Jabba the Mutt, I also don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What are you referring to? Your videos are a barbecue. Lol. So you want to steal my videos and set them on fire? If I suffer from schizophrenia or depression, bipolar, ADHD, dementia, Alzheimer's, do all these fail a gun license? Steven, I don't think you need a gun at this point in time. Take my word. Any crazy person shouldn't be able to buy a gun. Angie's, I'm with you. Yes, I enjoyed the video. However, it sounds like you aren't very well traveled. Well, John Wilson, I did move to New Zealand from America. That's pretty traveled. And I'm going to Australia next month, so I can figure out your guys' accent situation. Well, Kiwis, good on ya. Well, that's about all I can take. If you want to see where some of these comments came from, check out this video next, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hopefully this battery lasts. Oh, battery. Is that believable? In algorithm to, well, John 00, I'm assuming that's your pant size, and you are a very thin man, and you don't have the enough to say that to my face, so that was dumb. Listen, Richard. Listen, Richard. Listen, Richard. I don't want to. They're pretty similar. We're learning. It's fun. Good on ya. Is that better? More like a Kiwi?